Oh shooter,
oh shooter, oh shooter, how I love thee. Honestly, I do not.
And the fact that you're still free makes me itch like I got chicken pox. Another unjust act. To them it's just a habit. With my bare hands, I want to strangle you with truth and righteousness and bury you in your self-defense maggots. Have you planking upside down a closed casket. We not in Orlando, but
it's gonna feel like magic.
Just how I felt the pain of blood being shed in vain. Me and Trayvon used to walk down the same streets, play ball with the same boys, even hug the same girls, until George Zimmerman followed him,
bringing Twitter to the real world.
Just another black boy with a hoodie on that proves that he don't belong. So tonight, they gonna know me as the shooter. See, Trayvon's life was measured by stereotypes and not a ruler. If George Zimmerman won't get arrested for what he did, tell him come shoot me too.
I'll follow you on 3, 4 letters put together just to hear him scream. 5 months later, still no arrest. 6, 7, 8, 9 millimeter was the size of the bullet. Finger on the trigger, only Trayvon saw him pull it. Oh shooter, oh shooter, oh shooter. What would possess you to do such a thing? You didn't know the hurt, harm, and danger that your gestures would bring. And at that point, I became 9 months pregnant, giving birth to a million assumptions to justify how and why you would do such a thing. But then I had a miscarriage when I seen your cannon rise bullets release that darted to the bullseye. Bullseye, you hit the boy's eye and pierced those little angel souls. The bullet entered a half of an inch from his heart and exited a half of an inch from his spleen. So for his life, he had to fight. And just think, the last image he ever saw was your gun and the sparks fly like love at first sight. And I was there. I was that pen and that paper sitting at that table. That little boy was drawing chicken scratch and playing with his toys. I should call you Will Smith, cause your Hancock and you took the pursuit of happiness from them bad boys. Oh shooter, oh shooter, oh shooter.
Medusa, because men frozen. Yeah, I was there. I wish I had the insight to the inside of your mind and enlighten you on how your supervillain was just a character. And though there was no motto, your heart was as cold as your shootings in Colorado. And there's anybody listening, ask yourself who's really the problem. Because common sense is as common as a bullet stopping at the correct target and not a bystander. If I stand and I answer my rhetorical question, so hopefully me and my brothers have taught you a lesson.
I know what you're thinking. What do these 3 kids in D.C. have to do with a Colorado shooting, Trayvon Martin, and those kids in Connecticut? Well, I have a young nephew.
Well, I have a sister.
And I have a niece.
So
basically we're just connecting it. What part of this don't you get? Those could have been future fathers, future mothers, cure for cancer, cure for AIDS. So let us bow our heads and pray.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, power, and glory, forever and ever. Amen.